It's the purple trucker Vodhalla Little Cap.
Lil Cap very famously has been sticking with Vodhalla through and through, literally never swapped off the character.
Now you're gonna fall to your death as he was going off stage with the downers. Like, make this even once again. Little Cap doesn't seem to want to comply though, as they're fighting each other with these hammers, and oh my god!
Noel's able to pick it up with help from his own sidelight. Lil Cap has a really solid lead. Oh my gosh!
Because of the fact that the sword just zone breaks you so easy, it's so easy to get in on something like the axe, but the coverage there, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Who's gonna be fourth when when we're at red? Lil Cap could end it with a side air here.
Oh,
what? The read?
The read!
Okay, taking power. Oh man,
dude, that was the power of positivity right there coming through.
He's able to pick it up immediately. It's a nice side air. Tries to go for the dash in, but Lil Cap ends up stuffing it. Big down signature right on the edge. You see Lil Cap playing safe at this point. He's going to take the little bit of a lead that he has. Spot dodge coming out from Remy. It's punished by neutral light into the Vodhalla down signature. Lil Cap actually having the lead there. He's holding on to it. Noel with his very, very paced initiations. Stomp side air. Noel's on the orange.
Charge, side sig.
Ooh, nice punish on that spot dodge.
Oh no.
Lil Cap momentum.
Oh no. That's all it took.
And Rain, you know, I also want to call out that hammer, those gauntlet side sigs. There's a good range, good coverage on that, and it might be just what I'm Llama needs, especially to outspace the sword. But taking some heavy side airs, wow, beautiful ground pound, and another one.
ground pound, and that's why it was so surprising. He was facing the wrong way. It didn't look like it should have worked.
These ground pounds,
he's going around to the other side. Can he make it?
3 ground pounds.
Oh, Lil Cap.
That's how you even it up.
Really solid so far against Lil Cap. He hasn't been doing these gigantic strings like we saw from Addy earlier with the gauntlets, where it's from one side of the stage to the other, to the left, to the right, in the air, on the ground. They're just kind of like compartmentalized in one small spot. And Wilson's just resetting it, but Lil Cap.
So unfortunate for Little Cap because that second stock pretty much got him back in the game. Never mind, that's a big play right there.
I mean, that's how it goes, right? We never die. That has so much defense.
That was pretty great from Lil Cap on the fly there to, as he was hitting Stingray up, to throw his weapon away to continue to starve him. Stingray now on the guitars, and he gets stomped, scooped. Good damage so far, but at any point we're in side sig territory.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. You ask and you shall receive.
Yeah.
Oh, Lil Cap off stage. He one more and he's dead.
Okay, but the recovery went a little bit too high. Little Cap was able to punish D-Light Sarah again. Down air onto Lil Cap, puts him towards the bottom of the stage, and the recovery just used as fast as possible.
Clips Phazon.
We saw Phazon going for the guitar neutral sig, that little twirl around, and the down sig
puts him in a bad offstage.
The ground pound he does!
That's going to be the stock.
But now we're going into game number 2 here. Lil Cap up 1 game on the Mammoth Fortress, manages to find the first weapon here, which is the sword, and Atropius is looking for either a scythe or his gauntlets. There's the scythe, and already Lil Cap's finding some nice attacks. Oh, neutral into a down sig read. This is scary. This is it.
That's it.
0 to death.
Hasn't given him the space for it. He's punishing him. Oh, man. Maybe not anymore. Maybe not anymore. I'm Llama's in a tough position, but those nairs just coming out, building damage. Beautiful weapon throw. Oh!
Going in favor of Lil Cap here. He plays differently than a lot of people in North America. He definitely plays differently than a lot of Vodhalla, so that will bode well for him if Fiend hasn't been necessarily studying that game footage diligently. He's not going to have experience. Just because he has experience against some Vodhalla doesn't mean he has experience against things like that.
Barely missed that ground pound.
Man, Cap's axe is like, it's looking pretty good.
Yo, was he the one who played Taros when he would team up with Ithro when they weren't doing the double Vodhalla? Or was it Ithro who was the Taros?
I mean, they both played double Taros at one point.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, so there's going to be some carryover to that axe, but Lil Cap looking alive right now. Might show Sandstorm complete a little bit as he gets the side sig.
Neutral sig does get punished. Cosmix goes high. One nair comes in through Lil Cap. If you get a side light and a nair, no, just side airs. Weapon throw. Nice nair. Weapon throw again. Picks up the hammer. What a cool streak. The stomp into delayed neutral sig. Lil Cap, the king of stomping on hammer. Neutral light hits. Cosmix doesn't get much more off of it, but Lil Cap could get a stop down sig. That could give him a lot of mileage. Goes all the way up for that recovery. He's just stopping in place. Lil Cap stop. Sarah. Okay, no Lance recovery. Lil Cap, is he gonna go for the neutral sig? Don't do the neutral sig, Lil Cap. Don't do it. Just okay, good. Neutral him away. He's low on jumps.
Can he make it?
Ground pound. He goes for recovery. He's doing so much damage.
Oh no.
Nice.
Please die. He will not die. What is Lucian's defense?
It took me a hammer nair and deep red. That's how long it took. What a sig. That was such a sick signature, actually. That one too. This is going really well. Like, this damage is adding up like incredibly fast, and it's a kill.
That's a key part of maintaining your stock.
The side air with the slide charge weapon throw is enough. That was a stylish kill right there.
He needs one more side air, and then silent recovery is going to be it. But stop Sarah hits. He's gonna get their combo. Costlix gets through. Nair falls through. Little Cap gets the
He's gone. He's living.
Costlix has one last chance.
Oh, you got one shot.
Recovery hits. Oh, gravity cancel neutral 6.
A side light.
Okay, the weapon throw comes through. He picks it up, stops there, does it. Little Cap takes Costlix out.
So I thought that Tori might have been Phazon's, but also there was an Ada in the match, and Phazon used to be a guns player, so I didn't know which character Phazon was. So this Hattori coming out from Lil Cap, I'm a little bit surprised at, but I mean, it makes sense. He struggled in both games. He started to find some comeback potential in game 2, and maybe this Hattori is going to give him even more comeback potential here.
He's looking a lot better than double
Boomy right now. He's straight up destroying him.
Keeping that edge guard going. Boomy still has yet to pick up a weapon. He doesn't care though. He's looking for the unarmed kill onto Lil Cap. Lil Cap keeping that denial going. Has the spear, immediately jumps on top of Boomy for the ground pound. Second one, Boomy is taking damage. Can Little Cap get this? Can he have the advantage over Boomy? Down light recovery is gonna kill Lil Cap.
Well, he might be banking on that once again, but the D-Light's there. Clever from Little Cap. He was at a percentage where he didn't even need to jump to find the Sarah, so he let the D-Light finish, fall, and as the Sarah fell, he was able to finish off V.
Is he going to look to juggle? Oh, I thought he was going to stick with the hammer for a little bit. He does tend to focus on hammer a lot when a lot of other players will maybe focus more on sword. It looks like he swapped back to the hammer here. He's definitely very comfortable on both weapons as well as the unarmed kit. We haven't really seen the unarmed kit come out very much against Fiend so far, but that's because he's had the weapon every time. But if he has to go unarmed, he's not a stranger to that. He has a strong unarmed kit. There again, the side signature right over the edge of the weapon toss to confirm it.
It's unsafe ground pound, but doesn't get punished. The recovery comes out for Lil Cap. Both players disarmed. Little Cap finding that sword. He's trying to find a Nair Sair. Something they're so close to being KO'd, but they just can't find the moves. There's the Sair. Twilight Grove Island not being able to save him. Cracks his head against the bottom of that island and falls to his death.
Now you mentioned that ground pound might be a little bit unsafe, but I think he was trying to just bait with it. That's why you saw him pull out of it immediately. He just passed the threshold of that soft platform, probably doing the minimum charge time that he possibly could on that ground pound, pulling out of it as fast as he could, looking for a trophy, is hoping, trying to find the punish so he could counter punish.
That's an excellent point, and Lil Cap, while he was taking so much damage on that first stock, it's just completely destroying him. He's like doing this wait and bait strategy there as he was just standing in one place.
Oh, and Little Cap, although losing that stock pretty at a point where it was even, he was able to hit right back with the hammer. Down light, neutral stick again. Nair all the way back down. Little Cap is just 100% with that string. Hit him with that Nair.
You can't keep getting away with this.
Oh my goodness.
We're going to stay low because we're off stage now. Eat this full laser.
That was one hit away from a perfect stock. That's insanity.
Jeez, Phazon just absolutely dominating right now. Woo! Okay, Lil Cap.
All right, so Wrench playing Blasters is, I mean, we've seen this before in 2019, but it's been a while.
Ooh.
Those Blasters are gone now. He's about to get the guitars. And this is what we know Wrench for, man. He is the #1 guitar player in the world, really. I mean, he's
Oh, there's a dunk coming out.
Okay.
Max range. Gonna threaten with it. Oh,
again,
you can't.
The dodge in read. Lil Cap is in his head, man.
For some reason, when he switched over the spear, Lil Cap started to get a lot more damage, and Hammer finally picked up. Neutralized away, and stops are coming out.
Yeah.
Only one needs to connect, and that's the Little Caps. that's it. Patented Little Cap stomping to nothing.
Lil Cap versus Costlix. Here we go.
Brawl. Basically salty runbacks from Sunday, right? Or did they faced off? They must have been ones. Did they not?
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear anything you said.
I thought I was. What? Wait, what? Oh my goodness!
Still going with the unarmed play, trying to convince himself that ground pound was a good idea. Going back to the map, the down air, making his way back, but punished by Low Cap because he was way too far off. No recovery options.
Clean
I mean,
slice.
Pretty much the only recovery option he had at that point was down air. Stop.
Cap just guarding this weapon, but defensive clearing him out.
Defensive holding his own, though. He's almost got Lil Cap in the red. That huge signature move into the weapon throw. Double neutral sig, trying to get that aerial attack. Oh, the side sig coming out, looking bad for defensive. He makes his way back. Oh, but gets punished as well. And to the side sig, finished off.
A lot of it had to do with the bow. Speaking of which, we see that early on. We saw them go up against an unarmed Little Cap to start things off in the last matchup, but immediately the hammer comes through and the pounding is on. Zinker's already down to a deep yellow, trying to push Little Cap off the stage, but Little Cap again finds that punishment and goes for yet another one. That's gonna be another side air to come through. Finds yet another third into a weapon throw, and this stock could already be gone, and it is!
Oh my goodness, why you gotta do that, man, like that, Lil Cap?
That means bad. Great setup from Little Cap.
Ooh, that was risky. But I knew that a side air would not kill there, so.
Oh!
If you didn't know it, right, you'd think that that stop was actually shaking the entire map with how he connects with it sometimes. And that's just how good Little Cap is with the hammer.
So Lil Cap, not only has he taken out a player on his own, but he's taken out a stock of the next player. That puts him in the positive here. He's +1 now in this crew battle, and that's a great spot to be in. The trophy is looking for the finisher. Lil Cap manages to avoid it and counter.
I was expecting another ground pound.
Huge damage. That unarmed ground pound, that is the highest damaging move in the unarmed kit.
He's just getting rid of the
Another one? What?
Oh no. It's only since they've been on stage, never mind.
Oh.
I thought it was like all day.
2-0. Oh. 2-0 leads so far for Little Cap.
Now, anytime Thunder's Reign wants to go to those soft platforms, I think Lil Cap has the advantage. He's just going to be able to juggle him so much with nairs.
I think the thing that I'm seeing Thunders have a little bit of a difficulty with so far is getting used to the different fast fall timing that Brawlhalla has compared to the games that he might be playing. And that's been limiting him a little bit as, oh man, that sider comes out. And then also how powerful dodge is as a defensive tool in Brawlhalla specifically. Oh, neutralite, side light. Cider, side sig. Will he go for the neutral sig again? Yes, of course. What other move will he be able to go for? The Cider does it, and oh man, Little Cap is just taking Thunders out of this tournament, period.
Sidelight dodging away, goes down to the main platform. The neutral light coming out, goes over to the edge. I wonder if we're going to see Kostelix go really hard off stage like he did against Sandstorm earlier.
I don't know how well that's going to work out as Little Cap with the offstage plays.
Anymore? Yukos gets hit by the sider though on the crossover. Weapon throw up.
Please!
He actually did it. Wow.
Oh my
Yuko didn't make a decision. So that's hesitation right there.
Yeah. And only taking yellow so far, so honestly, looking pretty good. Got a nice little boom momentum behind him.
We mentioned it before, but I gotta say, the rocket lance on Daddy Hizo, unbelievable at that conditioning factor, forcing Little Cap to play into the air and only play punishes against Daddy Hizo, and there it is!
He barely doesn't touch the stage.
Yeah, that was close.
The down six are coming out again. Little Cap goes for his own down six, but he catches him with the recovery. The hammer recovery being so unique. It grabs your opponent from above the head, brings them beneath you. Two ground
this is
pounds.
big.
Little Capped.
He's got the chair.
It's red enough to be an issue. Won't be able to survive another one.
Alive.
Oh!
And Phazon is going to utilize that neutral sig. Not going to hit the neutral light. Not going to hit the side sig out of the neutral light, but the coach pitch from Lil Cap.
Whoa!
Wow.
And number 3, same map. The one that killed X2 real quickly with that hammer side signature.
Lil Cap finding these unarmed hits as well.
It's little like tap momentum.
He's hit him with 4 neutral lights, 5 neutral lights. Sidelight, neutral light again,
neutral light.
6 neutral lights.
He's just playing with it now.
7 with a neutral arrow, I guess, but he hit him with straight up 8 unarmed moves.
And Egg actually like didn't have a response to all these neutral lights from Little Cap.
None at all. Down air, and that's going to kill him. Lil Cap's in a big lead.
Right between the island and the main stage.
And the weapon throw on the guitars into unarmed gets a big string there. Oh, that's going to kill.
Yep, done.
Wow.
I don't think that ground pound was even necessary.
Yeah, that was, he was dead for
just
sure.
to send a message.
more unarmed. Yuka's sticking with the unarmed right now. Little Cap getting big damage, gets the recovery, tries to go for a side air through that little area on the bottom part of the island. Down there from Yaku, goes for it. Now you're gonna get punished for that. That's a little bit too risky. Going for that side stick up there in front of a hammer recovery. And now Little Cap's feeling himself. Look at him go.
Going for
releasing
the big
N6.
hits. He really wants it.
He wants that N6, but recovery into nothing. He gets
finally gets it.
Queen Eye has two notable statistics, and that she hits very hard and she lasts for a very long time, allegedly. I mean, we saw that neutral sig definitely didn't last for too long. Oh! Taunting in place. The Little Cap just fully down sigs that taunt in place.
And honestly, even though Hardy's taking a little bit more damage, he finds a sig here. Wow, Little Cap just punches him!
Because that thing is huge. Is she got it coiled up in the back like a curled up Cheeto?
Yes, because that's how people coil things. It's Cheetos is there.
I can't believe Cap just went for the gravity cancel neutral signature like over down on the corner.
I don't know. Bro, that's a Little Cap logic, man.
A little slow. Granted, the down sig has like, oh man.
It was blood. Okay, it was blood. He hates going up against iThrow in tournament because he never knows who to root for. I think that's the case. Like, it's the same thing with Lil Cap.
Oh, Lil Cap looking kind of nice on the Raza right now. Sadly, you can learn a thing or two from him.
I'm actively taking notes. Thank you, Boomy. Oh.
You still playing the Raza?
Okay, I don't know. The D-Light sidelight didn't work out there. Yes.
You still playing Baraza?
Yeah, that's the little character I like to play.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought you might have switched over to Zol because you like Zol.
No.
Ground pound coming out
like
from Lil Cap.
I don't
On
actually
the
like Zol.
blasters.
I like Zol.
If Zol had blasters instead of cannon. Maybe.
He's actually nice on it.
Yeah, Dinos are working out pretty well. Looking at Thunder's Rain with the Dusk. Side stick actually catches him as he dashes back, and he goes for that side stick on the way back on the stage. Catches him going for the weapon, and it's looking really difficult as the recovery comes through. Thunders does touch, but the D-Light ground pound.
He delayed that recovery, too.
Yeah.
I absolutely think his sword is stronger than his guitars.
Oh, for sure. I think his sword is incredibly strong. Unfortunately, so is that hammer recovery, and that means Lil Cap is going to even up the stocks. But like we were saying, kind of the pitfall of switching to this Jala is going to be throwing a lot of defense out the window. There weren't really a lot of opportunities for Ragnar to be like surviving just that much longer than the Jala, so I don't think it'll be the biggest punishment. But we might see that come into play.
Ooh, ground pounding back, gets punished with the jump nair, another nair, and the D-Light side air. Daiku is just not allowed to land on the stage. Lil Cap doesn't want him anywhere near. Oh my gosh, that was a clean stock!
I mean, just a little bit more damage,
But,
and that
right,
would
he
have
was
taken him out.
he was so healthy that it didn't even KO.
Lil Cap denying the stage to iThrow.
Oh my goodness, he's running away with it, man.
Gosh, toot
Another
the
one?
horn on him.
And you see, it only takes just a couple attacks from Teros just to go through somebody's health.
Oh
no, but just three for Little Cap is going to secure it. Beautiful.
I might not be able to. I take it back. D-Light and Sig. Absolutely broken.
To the side is probably a better option.
Ooh, just like you said, there's a side signature coming out. Knock him off.
Oh!
Down way
Gets the top side! I think Isser thought he was safe. He's not safe.
Messing him up. Right, and that'll just stop the weapon. It delays the timer of the respawn. Definitely a strategy that we see. Oh, but dodges the weapon toss to get a midget unarmed. Oh, the down sig. Ground pound. Down air. Midget done.
Just ragging a bit on him. He's still playing incredible. I'm still getting these insane reads. Look at that. Unpunishable. Almost unpunishable. Oh,
No, Cap just punished it wrong. Like, you end in the air. Cap just punished it with a grounded move. It's not unpunishable.
You can instantly fast fall, though. That's the issue. So you gotta choose.
Cap just punished it wrong.
Don't call Cap bad. He's made top 8 multiple times.
I didn't call Cap bad!
That's what you're
Look,
saying.
he punished that one. It's not unpunishable.
Anyways, Boomy is kind of just tossing things left and right, just messing around.
I like it. It's a bit of a drip check. Llama did play very well with the dash, but just unable to get those KO confirm options here. Whereas Little Cap has just been able to dominate with sword each and every single time. Now, quick reminder, it is best of 5, and now Little Cap is up 2-0. So if Little Cap does win this matchup, that will be a 3-0 PR upset for round
Right.
one here in BCX.
I mean, this is the position you want to be in a best of 5. You want to have the 2-0 lead because you might be able to afford a game, an off game, and it happens. And you want to be in this position where you're 2-0 up. So if you lose another game, you still only need to win one more. Ooh, I'm Llama taking an early stock, Rain. That beautiful below the stage weapon throw.
But it looks like Paris, though, has a retaliation. But with that being said, Swords go fast, so strong.
Oh, that's not going to be enough momentum. Oh, he's going for the style. He missed his throw, though. Going back up recovery.
Trying to keep themselves alive. They're in survival mode.
Yeah, absolutely. Doing anything they can to get a weapon. Ouch.
Oh, this is tough. Into
Little
the
cat
air.
going down for him.
One single.
Oh, man.
Paris out.
Poor Paris. Little cat just playing with his food at this point. Has him over to the side. Weapon thrown up. Trying to get that style move on him. Not able to make it connect.
Oh, little cat going
Because
again. There you go. There's no way Paris can bring it, but no.
Oh my God!
Just feel here, make it happen.
Dude,
Come
how's he gonna
on.
do? Yes,
All right.
Lil Cap! Yes, Lil Cap!
That's a 1v1.
One more, bro!
No.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, get him off stage.
Whoa! Oh, the punish!
That was your play? Oh my God, the break dance. So gutsy.
Come on, Lil Cap. Come on, Lil Cap. One down light. That's all we need. Off the side, it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. He knows it. Lil Cap.
Peraza defense.
Yes!
Oh
Yes! Woo! Yes! Let's go!
You can explain a mechanic to him, and he understands what it is.
Ooh, ground pound catches Little Cap going for the ground pound. Can he get that side air? Oh, went for another ground pound again. Side sig a little bit too early. And the down sig. Gravity cancel.
Yeah, he knows about gravity cancel.
Oh, but that's not the way to recover. Dodge gone, 3 seconds away.
I wonder if he does know about gravity cancel, or whether he just tried to spot dodge in the air and immediately attack.
No, that was
that's because it was still good.
That is perfectly how you use the down sig.
No, I agree with that. But if somebody's never played Brawlhalla before, I don't know if somebody took the time to explain, hey, here's what a gravity cancel is. They might have.
That's possible.
This is so sad.
Neutral sig and another neutral sig.
Lil Cap has to prove him wrong.
You are right. You are definitely correct on the fact that he is looking for that jump that, oh, nice. Okay. He is looking for that jump that he's not getting out of Lil Cap. So I think the next time, I don't know, he might be able to go for that same read. Lil Cap maybe think he's going to try to 50-50 and not look for the jump this time. It's the high level.
Oh, wait. Oh, off the heezy. The weapon toss too. Lil Cap.
Oh, is this what he wants the whole time?
Wait, this could be it. Oh, no.
Lance? Because this Lance is, I mean, not the Lance, the Spear, but the Spear is doing quite some work for him. Finally gets a weapon. Scarlet rearmed with a hammer.
Oh, what a scoop. And it's like, Lil Cap, hold on, this is a great position to be in here. Goes for another side sig. Koslik's with no rocket lance as well. There's a weapon spawn. He might throw it away.
Oh, still living.
Oh!
Okay, he's going to take it himself.
1D light to win for Lil Cap, then he finds it!
Expect Noel not to be able to pick up that punish, but he ends up going with that unarmed recovery to finish it off.
Nair into the recovery. There's the falling side air. There's another side air. There's another side air.
Ooh, 3 side airs.
He's charging it!
Down sig. Noel was above. The ground pound connects. Side air, ground pound, and Noel's got the stock. Lil Cap doesn't have any jumps. Noel gave it to him! He gave it to him! Great play from Lil Cap, though, to get that nair, get that chase dodge afterwards, but that was a free stock, and Lil Cap turns it around with the weapon toss.
All right, game number 2 here, though, on Twilight Grove. It's going to be a little bit more condensed on those side blast zones, and defensive might have to be very careful here because Lil Cap can take advantage of that with his coach pitch. That's a lot of horizontal force he'll be putting out with those. With that hammer. Nice option into the ground pound, into the reversal. Lil Cap with a huge reversal into the ground pound himself, and that's going to confirm that early kill.
And it looks like a legend swap might actually be a good option here. And I actually really like this option. If Lil Cap wants to throw out a bunch of sword and lights, we'll just hit him with attacks that outrange him, which you are going to be able to do on the blasters.
You want to be able to space out nice and safely, but okay, gonna be whiffing that. Lil Cap looking for this landing, and definitely playing a little bit faster. Lil Cap just tuning up the dial, just modulating the LFO speed. What is happening?
This is the Lil Cap that we know and love.
Tries to reset, still picks up a nair, second nair. This is good damage for Lil Cap. The scoop will kill from stage, and Lil Cap with a big lead. Is he sticking with the sword? Yes, he wants the sword. He wants us to have confidence in his ability to outsword Noel.
Now, I don't think, unless Lil Cap did those 2 neutral airs for that 36 damage total on sword, that oh my gosh.
Oh no!
Oh
Noel!
my gosh.
He tried to go big, but he bet the farm and unfortunately lost.
Especially, I didn't even really try Hammer last game. Maybe I just need to give Hammer a try. He seems like he's susceptible to, you know, there you go, a little stomps there. He seems susceptible to tricks. That might as well be a trick. I blew it. I blew it. Nice. See, that was a trick. That weapon throw back was a trick. That's a trick that I've been using for a long time because it's so uncontestable. Like, that weapon throw is actually just so broken. It's like unbelievably broken. But no one, like, there are players that are using it, obviously, you know. There's plenty of players using it, but I'm surprised there's not more players using it. I don't see why not. It's a trick. That's a trick.
He is just playing better, not falling for Lil Cap's tricks. And was that a taunt?
I think so.
Oh boy, was that a mistake, or is that a power move from Remy? I think it was a mistake. It looked like a mistake.
But yeah, you were right. He's making the right adaptations in that, like we were talking about how Lil Cap does a lot of those spot dodge stops. Only that time when he tried to go for it. Oh, that's
no!
it.
What?
Oh no!
The 2-stock lead squandered in an instant.
Starlight, Lil Caps, both starting off with falling neutral airs. Neither one going to connect, but Starlight does find Cannon. Lil Cap just playing with him with that unarmed kit right now.
What is this unarmed pressure that he's able to put out? He's brought Starlight from nothing to orange.
Now he's got him in red. He's got Hammer. He's got the kill pressure. If he can get him off stage, side air, there it is.
What
kill
is
pressure.
going on?
Following up with the Hammer. Starlight looking for the kill,
There
but
it is.
misses, and that is it. That is the tournament. Lil Cap bringing it down. Stop side air to complete this tournament and bring it to a head. Lil Cap is the grand champion of the Spring Fling and a 1v1.
Pancakes. He brings his friends out for
Oh,
his
there it is. As
pancakes.
you're talking about it, fully charged. Side 6 sends Remy flying, and the wreath so far. Sidelights now,
but
finally.
it's still close because Cap had such a big lead last time.
And Cap's hammer is definitely fantastic. Side 6
Again!
fully charged.
Charged
and
up pancakes. Can't believe it.
goes for the down line, but Cap just jumps away, and the stop Sair off of Caps. Ooh, another stop Sair. Man, that is so much damage. That's like sidelight neutral air on Axe, but like without having to worry about the follow-up. And the sides, it catches the landing. Cap barely in orange.
He honked him to his death.
Sword
Lil
versus
Cap
sword.
Snags the weapon.
Downlight side air. Side sig.
Ooh,
the down
that
sig.
would have killed.
Ground pound on the stage. Side sig comes forward. The Sair sets him flying. Weapon toss as well. Stomp, no. Neutralite Nair. Does it.
That's it. Lil Cap wins. What a close game. Oh, Lil Cap popping off to the stage.
That's a big win for Lil Cap.
That's huge.
And that's a 3-0.
Remy's top 3 easy, right?
Yeah.
Like, and Lil Cap just fought his way. Maybe the rumors are true.
And what's so cool to me about this for Lil Cap is that lately there's been. Oh, we're gonna see this pop off.
Is this a pop off?
Yeah.
Let's see.
As he goes
Let's
for it,
see.
because that was a
He
hard
was
game to
he
come
was going
back from.
pretty into. Oh, that is quite the pop off.
Yeah, that's
Oh man, I love it. Passion from Lil Cap, man. Let's go.
Yeah, Lil Cap's been doing. Wow, that was good.
That's such
that,
a good
that,
pop
that was a
man.
very good
Reverse.
Boom.
Can we freeze frame it on the like look how much he flexed the table with his fist. Let's see if we have a frame of his fist on the table. Boom! He's gonna break the table, man. He's gonna chop it in half, dude. Here we go. Here we go. Frame by frame.
Oh man.
What? One more. Boom! Dude, he flexed the table. Look how much the table moved on his fist. That's awesome. What a pop off, man. Bam! Lil Cap, congratulations to Lil Cap, man.